China explosions, doubts raised over chemical licenses. The Chinese firm whose warehouse in Tianjin exploded last week killing at least 114 people did not have a license to handle hazardous chemicals until 2 months ago, Xinhua news agency says. It also said that for 8 months before June, Tianjin International Ruihai Logistics handled hazardous chemicals without the right documents. Nearly 700 people were injured in Wednesday's devastating blasts. Ceremonies in the port city honored the dead on Tuesday. Cargo ships blared their horns and people gathered in silence to mark the day. Residents have been staging protests demanding compensation for property damage from the government. Thousands of people had to evacuate their homes after toxic chemicals were detected in the air following the blasts at the world's 10th busiest port. Some 17,000 homes were damaged by the explosions and their shockwaves. The warehouse was storing hundreds of tons of sodium cyanide, far more than legally allowed, it has emerged. It was also within 500 m 644 of homes, in violation of laws that require a 1 kilometer minimum distance. On Tuesday, Xinhua quoted an unidentified executive from the company as saying, "The company has handled hazardous chemicals during a period without a license." The agency said documents showed the company was approved to handle hazardous chemicals between April and October last year. Line Ruihai obtained the port operation license 2 months ago, which again allowed it to work with toxic chemicals, Xinhua said. 10 people, including Ruihai head Yu Zui and deputy head Dong Sheshuan, were detained last Thursday, state media reported. China's top prosecutor is reported to be investigating all involved officials for dereliction of duty and other crimes. Doubts have also been cast on a consultation process Ruihai claims it had with residents, in which most respondents were said to have raised no objection to the company operating. But residents told Xinhua they did not respond to any questionnaires. Meanwhile, heavy rain has hampered recovery efforts. Experts expressed concern that rain could spread some of the vast quantities of hazardous material at the site or set off chemical reactions sparking further explosions. The chemical sodium cyanide is white crystalline or granular powder which can be rapidly fatal if inhaled or ingested, as it interferes with the body's ability to use oxygen. It is mostly used in chemical manufacturing, for fumigation and in the mining industry to extract gold and silver. It is soluble in water, and absorbs water from air. Its dust is also easy to inhale. When dissolved or burned, it releases the highly poisonous gas hydrogen.